If each week we can use one token and it buys you a couple of those burn cosmetics, we'll be in a pretty good spot. I like limited. It doesn't matter whose gems they are, and I don't care about rank, so.
People were noticing that I am now a bronze 1 drafter. I had to make sure you got the credit for that, so.
We play better together.
Definitely better than I would do on my own, for sure.
I do better than I would do on my own. Focusing on talking to you makes me play better than focusing on chat. Oh, okay. So we have Mythic Planeswalker. The Planeswalker is not that great, but I'm not seeing anything super premium removal either. What do you think?
I mean, it's a blue-white Planeswalker, and you're asking what I think? Oh my.
Oh, that's true. Let's just draft. Oh, I double-clicked it really fast. I didn't mean to. But let's just draft CGB's favorite deck. Let's force it, guys. Fun times.
Let's do it.
If CGB gets a 7-win with an Azorius Planeswalker deck, do you guys think he'll play limited forever?
That's putting me on the spot.
All right, this is going to be great.
All right, chat. I'm going to tell you something very true. I'm sorry. This is my real voice. The other voice you hear when I'm streaming and making videos, that's all just microphone hokey pokey filters and technology. This is what I really sound like. I'm sorry.
What? I'm not noticing that much of a difference. I'm
yeah,
confused.
Yeah, it seems to only be on the other side of like recordings, because like you sound the same to me too, but sometimes like you hear people's voice over Discord versus their voice like in a YouTube video, and it's so different.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They say I'm really loud.
Ooh, I can turn you down a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so we could go control-y with an ice pillar. There's not a lot in white, and there's not a lot in blue, so I kind of like this Icebind pillar. What do you think?
I think that pillar is supposed to be pretty good, right? Because of equipment, which seems to be popular now. Everybody seems to be drafting equipment on every stream I've watched, so pillar's pretty good against equipment.
I think so. We have to have some snowlands, though. I tend to not draft them as much as I should, so have to keep me honest about that.
All right. I'm watching for a glacial whatever the snowland is called. All the blue-white snowlands.
Yep. We could also potentially start grabbing like green. Green is the other snow color, and green splashes very well, so we could be splashing this Nico Planeswalker.
I guess we could splash it. What are the other good colors for one, like red?
Wait, we got the Watcher. That's the best card for us in this deck. It's so good.
Perfect. Very nice.
I love it. I don't know why it's registering. I'm only clicking it once, but it's still taking it. Normally you have to double click. Strange.
Everything's messed up in the client today since the update. There's so many things that are weird.
Fair.
Are you having the issue where you try to play the land and it just goes right back in your hand? Like you yank on it and it doesn't move?
I've been having my spells do that as well. Like when I pull it out, it just snaps back into my hand.
Yep. It's a good feeling. It's like people are casting remand on me every single thing I do.
Our neighbor is...
It's a thinker. We got a thinker over there. Strong Hall. Getting deep in the tank. They've passed us a pillar and a watcher. I'm pretty sure they're not blue.
Agreed. Okay, so a Bergstrider is pretty good. Great tempo. Mistwalker and Giant Amulet is all fine.
Which one's the best?
I don't know. It kind of depends on the deck. Like the Bergstrider is not very good if you don't get the Snowlands, but with the Icebind Pillar, I think we're pretty incentivized to take them very early. So I would take the Strider, I think.
Is Bergstrider with Nico like really good? Because you can plus Nico, go in unblockable, and then play it again and keep something tapped?
Yeah, I mean 5 mana though. That's a cute thing, but it's You know, if you have a lot of mana late game, it's pretty cute for sure.
Okay, I like it.
Let's do it. We need them snows. Okay, so...
Wait, is Bergstrider a giant?
It is.
And we have a glimpse just passed to us?
We do have a glimpse. Ice Pick is another thing. Winter Sculptor, if we wanted to potentially be in the splashing white realm. But I like glimpse well enough with some giants. Also, blue has shapeshifters, which could also count as giants.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this already.
All right, that's good. This might be a really good spot for us to pick up a Snow Plains.
Agreed.
I don't hate the champion, but 3-drops tend to be quite common, and that card's not super duper great for us.
You attacking abilities. Disgusting. Is that the kitty?
It is a kitty, and it goes very well with the Watcher. I'm tempted to take the Snowland, though, just because the kitties go around super late.
Okay, I'll believe you.
It also...
black is a good splash if we get, like, Poison the Cup.
Mm-hmm. So it's a nice spec. We might just play it as a tapped Snow Plains, but it'll activate Bergstrider, it activates the Icebind Pillar. We have Divine Gambit and Bind the Monster. Personally, I'm a fan of Bind.
But Divine Gambit gets rid of Coma, which you know what's going to happen.
It does, that's true.
I believe Bind is a much better card, though.
And it's your preview card.
That is true. It is my preview card. Wow, late pick. Get it?
I actually do think we take the pick. We could take the Story Seeker, but I don't think we need to, and the pick allows us to potentially splash if we want. We might not run it, but Story Seeker is also kind of replaceable too. So just allows us to be a little bit more flexible later in the packs.
Okay.
Frost
Do we
Yeti's
like
pretty
Yeti?
good. Yeah.
Okay.
We're on that snow plan. It also puts Coma onto the battlefield. It's true, it does.
Yes! We found Divine Gambit again.
Alright, we'll take it.
We just play it on the last card out of their hand. Easy. Every time.
Agreed. Hey, we wheeled the Goldmaw Champion, which we kind of wanted, over the Snowland, so that's worked out. Fills out our curve a little bit. I like Boat well enough.
Big booty ox. Let's go. We're gonna get the plow, baby. Oh.
So we have a second Bergstrider, we have a Raven, we have a Valkyrie Sword. I actually don't know what is best here for us.
That sword's like amazing, isn't it?
The Valkyrie Sword?
Yeah. It's just huge flyer, right?
It's a tad bit expensive, right? You have to get to 7 mana, which there's not too, that's not too bad.
What would you take? I was also looking at the Raven. It goes with our Vega, but I don't know.
I could see an argument for all of them. I've gotten really wrecked by like triple Bergstrider decks. But yeah, let's just take the sword. Give it a try.
All right.
As a 1 of 1 of 7 drop.
Whoa. Where'd the draft go?
It's still there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like switched to another screen for a second. Got me scared.
Oh, weird. So we've got some decent cards here. The Pilfering Hawk I wouldn't mind wouldn't mind wheeling the Seeker, but I think we just take the Bind in Gold.
Yeah, removal. Let's do it.
I don't really see a whole lot of other options there for us. I certainly would like to pick up... Go ahead.
Oh, if there's anything that works with enchantments, we've got a lot of that going on.
All right. So we actually have the Nico's Destiny. This is... Oh, this is the wrong one. I thought this was the rare one. That thing's fine, I guess.
We don't have enough Foretell cards yet. Like, if I knew we were going to have Behold the Multiverse, then maybe, and I saw it coming, but we don't have any of those yet.
I kind of like the Iron Verdict. It works really well with the Vega and goes well with the fact that we don't have a ton of removal in this format.
We might get it later, but we also might get Defies Destiny later, too. Yeah, I'm into it.
I really like removal. Ooh, look, a Black Splash card. Or a Snowland.
Pretty powerful one, too.
It is. You can't be behind because it doesn't really do anything in the first turn.
That's true, and we're definitely not very committed to a splash yet. We don't have any black cards. I think it's safe to say that the people next to us are probably in black because we haven't seen much other than a Turgrid's Shadow.
It's true. We already have one free source, maybe two if you play Pickaxe. So it's basically free. So the question is do we like it more or less than the Floodplain?
I mean, is he even that much better than other things that might draw cards? Like, we already have a Glimpse.
Probably not.
I think we get the land.
Late game, it does let you get the two best things out of the yard, which is pretty good, but
if our pillar works, it's going to be awesome. Ooh,
I agree
what's
with
this
that.
card do?
So the Giant lets you get copies of spells if you have more than one of them. So if you have a copy of your graveyard, of a spell in your graveyard in your deck, you can get it, which doesn't happen very often. And then we've got the Master Skeld, which lets us get back like Bind in Gold and potentially Pillar or any Saga we might find.
But the blue one's a Giant.
It's true.
With a ton of toughness. Yeah, it's too early though, and it might table actually.
I think this guy's better.
Most people don't get multiple thingies.
Hey, look, it's a Destiny if you want it.
The Colossal Plow. And we have the Ox.
Do you want to plow somebody?
Hey, that's really putting me on the spot here on Twitch, and they might have some TOS stuff about that. Oh man, the server can't handle the plowing.
It'll be fun.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's plow people.
One of those destinies might even come back.
Hey, here's a free Snowland. I like it.
Sure. Better than anything else there, probably.
We might need this 2-drop?
Yeah, I was going to say story time.
Yeah, we might need it.
All right, we just have to open a Doomscar. Or get past a Doomscar, and everything's great.
Network error.
What?
I could still... This happened to me earlier, too.
Do you have two arenas open? Or... Oh, no, I see it. It's the same one.
No.
It's just being funky.
Yeah, it's disconnected me like that several times.
Okay. Is Spectral Sword or Spectral Steel any good?
It's good in
Probably
the right
not.
deck, because it's not... You don't get 2 for 1, so it's good if you can get other things back. We probably won't play it, but we probably don't want 2 Story Seekers anyway. But if we end up getting like the Bound in Gold back or a Rune, then it's not bad. Hey look, we got the Nico's Defies Destiny anyway, or do we want the Snowland?
It might be safer to take the plains because we don't have a Behold the Multiverse or anything like that.
Yeah, we have Iron Verdict.
I don't think the card is even that great, even if we had stuff.
I agree with that. We're not running 2 of these, so I'm going to take this because we're more likely to not want to see that.
All right. What beauty do we have? Where's my amazing blue-white rare that's on color?
It's in your deck.
Exactly. So Reflections of Ledjara I don't think does much for us.
I got wrecked by that deck once in draft. It felt so bad. But yeah, I think we just take the Bind in Gold, right?
I think so.
We needed the Azorius saga.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, the Raven's Warning?
I'm
That's
not
the
sure.
other Azorius saga. Faceless Haven, and we have so much snow.
We don't have that much snow. We only have 3.
Ah, okay. So maybe it's hard to turn on.
Maybe. I think it's just the Bergstrider, right? Or the Shimmering Drift, but
5 snowlands. We'll be havening all over people. It'll be epic. I don't know. I guess Bergstrider's good.
it's gotta
but,
be the.
You know, I just want to do something stupid because that's what I'm here for, I guess. How many Berg is the right amount of Berg?
Well, now that we've got 2, I think we should take another land.
We could have had the Haven. It better wheel. It better wheel.
The Haven doesn't help us.
Haven's coming all the way around.
Hey, we'll never turn the Haven on. You're crazy. You crazy?
No, we will. We will smash everyone with a 4/3 vigilance that we turn on turn like 14.
All right, we have another snow. We have a foretell card for our hawk. Stroke, pilfering hawk.
I don't know what the best one is here.
I don't either. We have.
Is disdainful stroke worth it? We don't have any counters.
I think stroke is much better in sealed than it is in draft. I kind of like the Depart the Realms, personally.
Bouncy spell. Okay. I like a good bounce spell.
Hey, look, it's a rare for you.
And it uses the foretell mechanic and it flies.
Yay! It does everything.
All right, sweet. Now behold the multiverse. I think it's way too late for that though.
Agreed. Yeah, we haven't seen a single one. One stroke is awesome. Looks like chat was very overwhelmingly for the stroke. I love bounce spells. I probably rate them too highly. Come on.
Oh, every kind of limited I try to play a bounce spell in, even when I shouldn't.
Today is a dangerous day to be playing Magic, guys.
New update is always dangerous. We got spoiled in the last one. The last time a set launched, it was actually really good. But back to their old ways today.
Uh-oh. It's not my internet today. Oh, we just lost everything.
Empty client. Good deal. Empty client. Okay. Cool. Look at all those modes of Magic we
Okay, we're good.
might play. Okay.
We
have 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I don't even know what's going on.
Easy Raven form.
Close and go back in. Draft is still going. I'm aware it's going. It's like a person thing, but everybody's, I'm sure, getting disconnected from the servers. So it's just auto drafting. Oh my gosh.
Not again. All right, we're gonna have one of those days. Apparently, we're just gonna have to. Can we start a drinking game now? Can we just start the drinking game?
I'm gonna
for all the disconnects.
Close the window. Maybe reopen it. I doubt that'll work. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm right here.
Cool. Making sure. I'm paranoid now. The last time I had the internet difficulties. All right, Arena. You gonna refund all of our gem tokens?
I mean, that's fine. That's like even easier. That's like easy 7-0. No.
Ruh-roh.
Waiting for the service. So, yeah, I see you were having a fun stream. How long you been streaming in your 12-hour stream today so far?
6 hours so far.
6 hours. Very impressive. I made it about 3 before I was like, I can't keep trying to play with this.
I played a couple of games of Settlers of Catan earlier to start.
Pretty good move.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness.
Find the monster or Snowland? I'll take
we
the
in?
find.
Are we in?
We're in.
I can't see the screen anymore.
What?
You're not sharing on Discord, it says. But it's okay. Just I'll catch up. I'll just be a few minutes behind.
I think we have enough Snowlands. I'm gonna take this Yeti. Okay, now it should be. That was weird.
We pick up the action in Pack 3, Pick 9. Lit job, lead warden.
Yeah, I have no idea what we took, to be honest. But I passed another land. I'm pretty sure we got a land. But I passed one for second Find the Monster. But we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We auto-picked a swamp for sure. So I guess we have 6 snows. That's kind of a lot.
Seems like a lot. It's the most I think I've seen in one of these.
A little bit punished. Now that I got another Yeti, I wish I would have gotten the other island. There was a Yeti in a land, but I decided I'd rather have an extra creature. We don't have
that's okay.
Oh, we got a Glade Warden too. I'm sure those were great picks for us.
I mean, our tempo's insane. Like, they're going to have a horrible time blocking us with Yetis and Nico. Like, the damage is coming for them, and it will not stop. Everything's unblockable.
I certainly hope so.
Can you still hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay. I lost the video on the stream again. I click watch stream and nothing happens. So I'm a little bit behind. I'm like a few minutes behind.
Oh, weird. It says your stream is still running.
Okay. I got doing a thing. It's doing a thing now.
Okay, cool. All right. So we have a deck. Are we memeing the Colossal Plow?
I mean, can we crew it?
We can with the Giant Ox or with our Guardian.
It has to have 6 power, right?
6 toughness. Oh, just the Ox can crew with its butt, I think. I think you're right. Yeah, you're right.
We'll draw both at the same time, I'm sure. Otherwise, it just does nothing. It doesn't seem very good.
All right, we'll get rid of it.
The meme. The meme.
Oh god, have to use this. It has to be your favorite sleeve, right?
Yes, that I use that one a lot. And we are in the Shark Attack promotion this week, so all of my decks are shark decks.
Shark decks! Alright, we still need 2 cuts. 14, 15, 16. We have 17 lands.
How much do we have to crew our Raider's Knave? Like, it's crew 4, right?
Yeah, we only have 12 creatures. I think you are right. No, it's crew 3, but I think you might be right because we are short on creatures.
It's easier to crew than I thought, though.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of 3-drops, a lot of 3/2s and stuff that will crew it. Wolves and things will all crew it.
I think the sword is a lot better, though.
The sword? Oh, yeah, the Valkyrie sword?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It actually means that we actually have 13 creatures, which is okay. How much stuff do we have to draw with the Watcher? 1, 2...
Cat is all you need.
3 of them? Still, it's going to
I mean,
eat
if
a lot of
we-
removal.
Yeah, a 3-mana 2/2 flyer still just gets played sometimes, and if it even draws like a card, we're doing it.
Yep, agreed. All right, guys, this is our deck. 7,
Yes.
8, 9 blue, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white. It's fine. All right.
I really wanted like a Saw It Coming and Behold the Multiverse, but this will do. This will do.
Yeah, Behold the Multiverse is definitely amazing. Saw It Coming with the birds would have been really good.
All right, you and me versus the servers. How many wins can we get?
The servers are going to disconnect us a bunch, I'm sure. Ugh.
All right, we'll make a deal. If you crash, I'm going to try to launch and get back in right away. So check with me before spamming back in.
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't matter. We can do it
if
either
it's
way.
the servers, we'll have voice still.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't disconnected today. Have a good night, Bear. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh,
Wait,
no.
we got paired up to gold?
We got massively paired up. We're in trouble.
Good thing I got a pro here with me.
Slow down. Far from a pro. This Gambit's gonna sit in our hand for actual ever.
I got time. They're gonna mulligan. It's gonna be easy. All right, draw land, and we've got Charger. Just run them over with that.
I think that is a good plan. I think I actually even might just play the champion next turn. Hey, Remni, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Bergstrider.
Oh, how do you not want to ambush Charger, though? Oh, so juicy.
We could. And if they don't attack, we just play it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they play around Counterspell. All right. Hey, Subby. Subby Puff, thank you so much.
They've got nothing. They never have it. That's what you taught me about limited, right? They just never have it.
Well, they can't jaw roll. They can't do a lot of things.
Nice.
Certainly worse places to be. And then if we draw land, now we'll tempo them down with Bergstriders and bind the monsters. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
They're never gonna block. They're never gonna block a thing.
They have no snowlands. I think we just bind the monster it. Because that thing is kind of annoying.
Okay.
It's small right now. This puts him on a pretty nasty clock. Any land is Bergstrider.
We can also tap with the champion if we don't draw the land.
Yep.
And a bounce spell? Oh my gosh. This deck is going to be so infuriating. What do you think about just playing the sword? I mean, equipping it does what? Does it give flying?
It gives +2/+1. And it costs 3 to equip. So, I mean, it's pretty greedy. We could, but I think I'd rather just...
All right.
Ooh. Okay, so here's a question. Elf.
Are you going to ask me if we bounce that or not? Because we do. But I was also thinking, what if we Divine Gambit it and then bounce what they put into play?
That's an
So
option.
mean. It's so mean. It's like perfectly like we give you a chance and we take it from you.
See, this
Nice
is why
coma.
I love bounce spells. They're so good. Oh god, you're silver. Should we stop playing?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Camp the rank, everybody. Camp silver 4. Hammy knows.
Hammy says
Hammy
poor.
was here. Hammy witnessed silver 4.
You might get to meet Hammy soon.
That's true. That's true.
And he can bork at you. Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Some dogs love me. Some dogs learn to love me.
You seem like you would be a very good dog person.
Oh yeah, I love my dogs.
All right, we got stuff and things. This is fine. Why do we keep getting paired up to gold? What's happening?
Too good. Win rate too good. We have the elo of a gold gamer, even though we were in bronze. That's a good start.
Yep. So we tuck Divine Verdict underneath, play Watcher on 3. Turn 4, we find in gold Verdict them or something.
Might also play the Vega on 4 with the Verdict. Just to draw a card right away.
Possibly, but what are we going to play on 3?
Maybe we end up binding something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, we'll see. Oh, what that? What land is that?
The land that lets them sacrifice a creature and make an angel.
Wait, how are they going to get white, white, black? They have a mountain on the battlefield.
Yeah, they have to have white, white, black, black, you know, technically. So against black and red, maybe you're right, maybe we don't play the Vega, maybe we just play this. It provides blocks for both things. Even if they remove it, it blocks well. I'm a little concerned we don't have another land yet, but
We'll get there.
we keep trying this Divine Gambit, and I certainly don't ever want to play it.
Would you prefer a colossal plow?
No, maybe not a plow. Maybe, what did we take over? What did we take?
But a colossal plow. Oh, white rare.
White rare is good.
White rare with vigilance alert. That's the problem. But I guess we don't have many spells. Yeah, like their spells aren't going to do anything to it.
Our snowlands come into play tapped, but we thankfully already played most of them.
Ooh,
so should we
that's true.
we just bind that?
I mean, but then I don't know.
But then what?
Yeah, if you think that's the way to go to shut down their flyer so they can't keep being aggressive.
Eventually they'll sack it to the Great Hall, but we can maybe even get the binded back with our Scaled Master. I just don't know how we'll deal with a 2/3 flyer at any point. We could just let it hit us a couple of times.
Flyer. OP. It's that vigilance, man.
They missed a land drop, so good start of our comeback.
They are at least 3 colors. Wow. I mean,
we have to do this.
We don't want to kill the 3/2?
We do, but this thing keeps pooping out stuff next turn.
Well, it still can't attack through our 1/1, right?
Possibly, if they don't remove something.
Besides, as the game goes on, oh man, come on, land.
We just play this. It stops most of their things.
Yep, I like that.
Oh no, they found a land, but it's a red, so they're still missing a black and a white before their stuff gets really dangerous. Okay, pickaxe is
Okay.
good. Oh, +1/+1 counter is good. If they suit that up with a pickaxe, I will trade them both, I think.
Okay.
I don't love it, but I think we have to.
Could chump in verdict.
That's true. If that's the case, do we want to even chump?
Give him a treasure.
That's true.
I go to 5? Are you crazy? You're a maniac. 5 life.
All right, I like it. Come on, Watcher. Or come on, land.
Come on,
Yes.
land. And not a snowland either because of Redane, so that was nice.
Yes, that was nice. You're right. Ooh, free draw. I love free draws. I'll pass. And now we need just Bergstrider into Bergstrider, whatever they play. Oh gosh, you have Skelds. You're gross.
Come on. Our opponent is hacking.
They got small stuff though, so that's pretty nice.
I can't see the resolution very good. I'm waiting for the cardboard live to catch up.
They have the two ones.
Oh, okay. All right, little critters.
We might end up using this divine gambit.
Heck yeah. They're going to put those counters on things.
Yeah, we're going to end up having to trade the Yeti for sure. Don't think we're blocking with that. Bergstrider would have been better. This is not bad considering we were stuck at 3 forever.
Yeah. What's weird about it is I feel like our opponent still has access to more cards than we do after being stuck at 3 forever.
Well, yeah, if you draw 4 cards, that helps.
Yep.
They play 1 more white. 3.
Nice Yeti. I'll trade with the 1/1.
Yeah, pretty much.
They throw the pick on it. We have to double block it.
But if we double block, it still only trades with the Yeti, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. They kind of gave us a break by putting the counter on the shield mate, which is kind of weird.
Yep. So now, I think we just Bergstrider down the 3/2 with a token.
Sure.
And then attack here.
They're going to probably put more counters on the other shield mate because they still have Scald's power, because that's a good card.
It is, certainly. But hopefully they can't put 3 more counters, because we still have a good double block on it.
3 would be a lot, and their hand would be pretty much empty, which would open up Gambit.
Yep. Okay.
Hammer time.
They don't have enough mana to make it, though. Oh, they do. I thought it was 3. I thought they only had 2 open. Strange. I mean, I don't like this, but we definitely need to block with it.
I think so. Then we need to lock... Do we lock down the 5/1? With another Berg? Bergy part 2?
Yeah, I think we might. Soon we'll be able to play Bind in Gold and Divine Gambit next turn, probably.
Save the flyer this time to block this army of 1/1s.
Yep, I think so.
They're going to be making an angel soon.
Unfortunately. Oh no.
Freaking equipment, man.
Yep.
OP.
Yep. So, do we block the Seeker with the Strider and then double block the Shield Mate only losing one thing?
I guess so. That looks like it's the thing. But yeah, they're just wrecking us with equipment. This format is all about little dorks and big weapons.
I think they are wrecking us with the Scalds, to be honest.
Well, I mean, for the rest of the game,
yeah,
like, we're just not going to beat it because we can't stop the artifacts. We should just play Invoke the Divine, like 3 of them.
Invoke is not a bad card in this format because of all the sagas and stuff, certainly. Okay, do we think this last card is a creature? It is not. So we can gambit them now.
Yay, we can kill one of their tokens.
We can kill their hammer?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's it. What do you think those 2 cards are?
I don't know, but I'm sure they're scary.
If it was a bounce spell or a removal spell, they would have played it. So I'm guessing Starnheim Unleashed, because that's what I do. I sit here and predict the mythic that beats us, and it always is.
One more land, we get a 5/4 flyer. Oh, boo! Oh gosh, that's gross.
Sweet.
Ouch. They have so many things.
Yeah, we were behind from turn 1 on this game, and it never got better.
Certainly didn't. I think we block a 1/1 and go to 6.
Why would they? Okay, they are attacking with their 1/1s. I was gonna say, just hold on to them. They're all better with artifacts. So if we go to 1, what's our plan?
I don't know. But if we sack
Story Seeker,
do we sack this? Do we have another plan?
I mean, then we're at 3.
We can
Story Seeker keeps us alive.
Yeah. Find in gold. Story Seeker, I guess. They don't seem to have much in the way of black. I doubt it's sack 2 creatures. We died.
Taps no land.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Boo! They made so many little things. The Scald's too strong.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I only watch a few streams, but I've just seen everything as equipment now, is what it feels like. You gotta just start main decking pure equipment hate at all times.
We have 1 or 2 things we could switch in.
Now, let's see what happens with the next game.
We have the Invoke.
Yeah, we've got a game, right? Oh, we're not in a game. Okay. Yeah, let's grab the Invoke. What was the card that we were like, this ain't doing it? You want the Gambit out?
The Gambit.
It is weird that we've had it in the opening twice.
Yes, that has been just, bit of bad luck. I mean, I think we have enough removal and stuff. Personally, I don't think we would bring it in. If I were, it would be over the Gambit, but...
Okay.
Turns out equipment is good when it comes with an option to make a creature. Definitely. But the pickaxe didn't, right? Like, you just had the one thing. They're fine in moderation, certainly. And is fine. We foretell the cat or the Story Seeker. I think we just Story Seeker. Turn 3, we have a second tapped land.
Sure. This Gambit, man, it is out to get me.
Yeah.
I just wanted an out Tacoma. I was asking for too much.
An out Tacoma is great, certainly. That card's tilting. Certainly.
That is a rare on curve on 3. Okay. Does it lose its abilities? No, it just can't crew, right? That's how bound works?
Yep.
Great.
We could just run the risk of Divine Gambit and see if they put in a coma.
No, yeah, we'll put down the cat, and they have to make it really big to get rid of the cat, and then we will run them out of toys or something.
And then we just Bergstrider them over and over again?
Sure.
How does the core tournament work? So after the draft, guys, we'll be doing the core tournament thing. And we'll be starting the first. So yeah, we're just play cat. Hope they don't remove it.
Our opponent's on Wolf Tribal. I already like it.
Taylor, weren't you here earlier when you... I thought it was you that asked about the core tournament earlier. Oh boy. Vigilance.
Oh, just 5/5?
Yeah, just a casual 5/5. I think we Bergstrider it and attack for 3.
Vigilant?
Uh-huh. And if they double block, I'm happy to trade the World Eater for it.
Oh, yeah. I am liking 3/6 Vigilance for 4.
This could be a Jarl. Okay.
Nico.
The question is should we do it or should we Bergstrider? We can Nico for 3?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Defending Nico will probably be hard. But if they're attacking Nico, we're probably fine with that.
Attacking Nico is a little hard.
How aggressive can we be? Because we have Nico that gives unblockability. We have Bergstriders that can lock things down. Their blocks aren't amazing. It grows the Seraph, but that's about it.
I think we wait a turn, personally.
Okay.
There's a chance that we might be able to get them... If we could Nico shortly thereafter and have the... like a Bind and Gold or a Gambit with it, then we're doing pretty good. And we're almost there. They don't have much. Skull Raid, oof. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the Bind and Gold and the Gambit, I guess.
Keeping the mythic. Man, okay.
It's gonna get us back in the game.
Wow.
I think we just do the thing, right?
Okay. And are we going to like plus it or minus it?
Deals 2 damage to target tapped creature for each card you have drawn.
Yeah.
So I think we just plus it but don't attack.
Okay.
Because we want to be able to protect it a little bit. I'd like to be able to use the -1 ability.
Yeah, if they attack it, it does get them into trouble. I'm going to read Seraph.
Every time one of our things die, it gets a counter.
That includes tokens? It does. So anytime we sacrifice these shards, it gets a counter.
Oh, that's true. Yikes.
You can submit 0 if you're not going to attack.
You could just click it, right? It shouldn't matter.
However you want to do it. Yep.
Attack with cat. I don't really want to trade the cat for just the Drim Draugr. That feels pretty bad. Yeah, getting us with that Skull Raid was pretty good.
Best use for Divine Gambit today.
Oh no, they can give it his Death Touch and Menace. Oof. Okay, so question being, do we want to block it? If we do, the Realm Eater does some stuff. Whenever a permanent opponent controls is put into the graveyard.
That seems bad.
It does.
I mean, it.
They gave it Death Touch and Menace. This is bad. Wow.
Well, I think we're letting it die.
Yeah.
The question is, how do we block to try to take advantage of them?
Do we just do this?
Really, yeah. You could also do the Guardian and the Story on the 5/5.
That's true.
I mean, how many? They're going to have a massive Seraph that's going to wipe the board, though, right? If
it's only their permanents.
Only our permanents?
Yeah. So it only grows when our permanents go. So it'll get
it's
plus 2.
Get 2?
Yeah. So it can only remove stuff that costs 2 CMC, which could remove our tokens.
Seems fine though.
If they remove those to just kill our tokens, I think that's okay.
Do they have blood on the snow or something like that they're going to do next turn? Or are they just relying on this 5/5? I
think they're just relying on the 5/5.
Okay. I mean, they're like, we can just bound that and we hit them really hard.
We do. Should we sack to shoot?
We don't want to put it on 3, right? Well, I guess no. If they remove the bound, they also exile their stuff.
How do they remove the bind?
By removing 3 counters from the Seraph.
Seraph only has 2 counters, right?
If we sack in a shard, like you were saying, it goes to 3.
That's true. You're right. We do hit them very hard here.
Probably want to play the lands and sack the shards to draw, like on their end step or something like that. And try to push through.
At the beginning is when they can do it. They can't do it.
Wait, can they blow up the shards?
Yeah, they can, right? I think.
They just choose not to?
No, yeah, they chose not to remove the 2 counters.
Okay. I mean, they're almost dead. I'm thinking we sack the shards and go for it. Like, if we find a bounce spell here, they're just dead, right?
I'm wondering why they chose to pump this for Menace. It's a good spell.
Yeah. If they sweep the board, we'll have a good follow-up with that and any foretell stuff. So it's on 3.
Which doesn't kill anything except for the bind in gold.
It's true.
I think we wait. Just in case. They have to double block to kill one of our things.
And they have, I guess, if they do that, they die unless they have something else.
Yep. So now I think we just don't play this.
Well, one of the tricky things is with
what?
Yeah, so they killed something. So when they exile, they're going to kill our shards. So we need to actually consider using them.
We could always do it in response.
But no, we can't, right? Because the way the trigger goes on the stack, they choose the number, and then...
But if we do it now, they kill our Bergstriders.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can remove all of them.
Okay.
I don't think I want them to remove the Bergstriders. They're just dead here. Right?
Yeah.
If we had sacked the treasures, the Bergstriders would be dead.
Yeah.
Oh no. They get an elf back? That sucks. But if they play the 5/5 elf, it forces them to chump the wolf? Oh no. Okay.
Here we go again. Okay. 10-1. Can we close the deal?
I think we attack with everything and make them chump the wolf, right?
Yep, then play the lethal flyer.
Yeah, because we don't want them to keep the wolf. So 1-for-1. I think theirs is a bit scarier than ours.
Could use one of those Yetis now.
No blood on the snow. Heyo.
Okay. Woo! We got him. Nice job.
For those of you guys who are interested in the core trial, we'll be doing that as soon as we're done with the draft. It's technically supposed to start at 6. I was going to start playing core at 5, but we're running a bit late. But the core, the trial still we have plenty of time for. So we'll be playing the core platform, and you guys will earn spots for the tournament on the 13th, I believe.
So we got to run this fast? We got to speed run this?
No, we don't have to speed run it. It's fine. It's a 12-hour stream. We could fit lots of things in.
All right. Silver on silver action.
All right. All right. It's a bit slow. It's our
Very
entire
slow.
top end, but I think that's okay. We have lands and spells. We have a removal spell. Both colors.
Yep. Every card we draw is good. More lands, we play our top end. More spells, we play those.
We do have to survive long enough to get there, which can be a little tricky. Oof. It's a nice spell. Bit bummed we don't have any of our flipped cards. We're gonna gain some life. Very aggressive. Assuming they have a 2-drop. They lied.
It'd be weird if they...
They're not playing Simic. They lied to us. Ooh. What do you think we should discard?
I don't know.
It's either sword or be greedy and discard the land. We discard the land, we need to hit 2 more.
Do we have a way to get the sword back?
No, we don't.
Like we have them.
Oh,
We don't have that 5 mana guy.
I think that's just equipment. Maybe it is equipment. You might be right. Huh. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's hope they don't have a removal spell. I think we have to play it.
Yeah, we may as well. Well, we don't have that many ways to take advantage, so I don't think sandbagging it really matters. And like you said, they're just gonna go after it.
True.
It doesn't exactly kill it.
No, I think we just do this. Just block.
Okay.
Saves us 4 life. We're gonna discard it anyway. We don't have any cards to draw off of it, so. I like binding in gold, their 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn we Bergstrider and then draw a bajillion cards.
Yay.
Saves you 5 life? Well, 4. We would discard it or sack it on upkeep or whatever. I'm a little scared for them making us discard more spells, but if we draw any more land, I'm definitely holding it.
You can always discard Glimpse and then cast it from the graveyard like a boss.
Yeah, that would be good. Hopefully. Oof. Ooh.
It's okay. We'll bounce it. We're going to find your bounce spell and they're going, or yeah, they're going to hate it.
What did they foretell? I'm holding on to this Plains just in case. I have a feeling it's going to be a Skull Raid. Oh, it's a Jarl. Interesting. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Jarl it is. So what do you think about binding the monster this 1/1 to wreck their Jarl?
Heck yeah. I'm always in for a savage binding of the monster. Let's go. Let's blow up their Jarl play.
And then if we play the Yeti, we'll be in a good spot. Hold on to the Plains in case they have another elf. We haven't seen Pillar yet, correct? Oh, that card's great.
Well, they're being aggro.
True.
The mighty Gambit rears its head again. So if they had a Jarl, they didn't leave it up this turn.
They
For
did
the
not.
Fang Disciple. It's interesting.
We just do this and see what we draw.
Yeah. Yes.
Great cards.
Yes.
Great cards.
Awesome. Hey, we get another crack. And those now we know 2 of the bottom cards of our deck.
It's true, we do get another crack. Should have got a play
Yeah, that might cost us, but we'll see. Nico.
we take the Nico?
I mean, that's a lot of cards. And it just minuses to destroy their tapped stuff. And yeah. Let's get Mythic on them. Probably play our land now. I guess getting Skull Rated, we lose a Gambit and Plains, and then we reload, and that's fine. But we're going to want all the lands.
True. Do we want to Gambit something and hope they have something worse? Or probably not, right?
They're missing they're missing double black. Is there anything that black could just put on the battlefield that would be nasty?
Not for double black. Most Feed the Servant is the main double black spell, right?
Burning Rune Demon. That's the card they would definitely have. The mythic they would definitely have.
They're holding back the Jarl. Okay. They're gonna gain life. This is gonna help them a lot in the race.
So if we Nico and leave 2 mana up, we can sacrifice a shard and then minus the Nico to kill the Reaper. So we need a Nico for 2 if we're going to do that. What do you think?
I like it.
Probably better than 2 random cards we have to pay for.
So we do this.
Mm-hmm.
Go for 2. I like that play a bunch. We sack a shard. I like that card well enough. And then we minus the Vengeful Reaper. Got it.
Nice.
I'm not going to attack into their Jarl.
Agree. Mr. CGB Friendo. Hello, special executive. I'm Mr. CGB Friendo now.
You are a CGB and you are a friendo, so.
Yep.
All right, so there goes the black. So they are no longer holding open the Jarl, which is great.
We could exile their Bounding Gold, and we get a 4/4.
I'm a little concerned if they play a creature, we might be too far behind.
We can bound it.
Bound whatever they play, that's true.
If it's good, yeah. All right.
Woo, they whiffed.
Got him.
Got him.
2 mana, exile target thing. Card is broken.
I think we just plus it and don't attack.
You don't want to get 4 in and have the ability to lock something down?
Lock something down next turn.
Plus, you can minus the Nico to kill it permanently because of the damage. The thing we tap.
I'm worried Nico won't survive, though, if we attack. If they have a removal spell and they send or something.
You can play your planes and bind the Oracle.
That's true. Oh, it feels like we're using our resources a bit willy-nilly. I'm scared.
No, this is blue-white tempo magic. This is sweet. This is sweet. Everything about this is sweet.
If they don't have removal, it'll be great. Didn't. Excellent. Now we could tap using the champion and kill with the...
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cute.
It's pretty nice as well. Can also tap with the Strider.
I like tapping with the Strider. So that way the Jarl's no good. And then they can flash in the Jarl, and we could tap it with the champion in response.
Yep. I'm wondering also about Verdict, but I think it's okay. Look at all their sad creatures over there, unable to participate in the game. Just watching their master die.
Oh, they had to feed the serpent. It is fed. Okay.
Yep.
I am sad. We just make a shard.
Yeah, I usually do that when I have the loyalty and I'm not really afraid.
I have no idea how to play Planeswalkers. They're hard. They make life so much more difficult. Oh no. Tap server.
No, we were so good.
Server?
Come on, server.
Oh.
Server.
Okay, thank you. We know they've got just the Jarl, so I think we just attack, right?
Yes, I think so. There it is.
I think we just tap it down.
Then we Nico it.
Agreed.
Oh man, we've got so many tap effects. It's so dirty. Wait, are they just dead?
They are indeed just dead.
We don't even get to Nico their Jarl. Oh man.
Aw, they ruined all your fun by not having removal spells?
I'll take it, I guess.
Love it. Killing people with Planeswalkers feels good.
Could get used to this, right? Get you into that constructed Planeswalker life.
Oh god.
Can I interest you in a deck with 4 Ugins?
Probably not. Although the getting trickeried into an Ugin is pretty dumb.
What if it had 4 Ugins and 4 Tybalts?
Sounds terrible. Alright. Lands and spells. God, this Gambit will not go away.
It will. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely punishing me. Okay, 4 Ugins, 4 Tybalts, 4 Comas. I'm not kidding. I have this deck.
It sounds so painful to play.
It is a Tybalt's Trickery deck. It plays them all on turn 2.
Hey, Executive, thank you so much for continuing a sub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so this is the land that needs double black to crack, so that's interesting that they're playing double green pup, double black crack land? No idea.
Maybe they have a bunch of picks that they didn't draw. I mean, puppet and pick is just like instant combo, any mana you need.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Missing a land makes me a bit sad, but...
We're just going to take the Divine Gambit out and put in a land. Be undefeated right now.
We're pretty far away from being able to do the verdict.
Yeah, I like the Seeker there. We don't want to get punched for 4 because they have one cheap spell like a Frostbite.
Yep. Veer, thank you so much. I will take one.
Such a cute doggy.
He's very cute. It's not as cute as the evil possum, though.
Now I think you're crazy.
I've been called worse.
Okay. Verdict, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think so. We might need it. I don't like it, but...
Shuffler being the shuffler, everybody.
We were on the draw, too. Super
We
bad.
were.
They're stuck on 3, it looks like, so that's...
Our deck is over 50% land now.
It is, yeah.
How do you feel about block? Or no, never mind. I
No.
was almost like forcing them to use the mana. Give us a turn, but it's not worth it.
I'll happily block this cavalry, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking about charging last turn. I thought it might be better.
Okay. The game is afoot. How do you feel about Nico kill a puppy? Just kidding.
Nico kill a puppy? I mean...
Nico, killer of puppies.
Wait. That's actually not the worst. Do we just Nico for 0? Put him to 2? Have 2 blockers?
I mean, we're not going to be making or sacrificing shards anytime soon, right? Like, that's just not this game.
Alright, I'm down. And they have to have a removal spell in order to kill Nico still.
And they have to attack something into one of our 2 power creatures.
Yeah. Nico kill a puppy. They do have potentially +4/+4 green, which would be the worst thing in the world. But,
I mean, would it?
it means
It'd be a little annoying.
It would mean we would lose Nico for a pump spell.
But we still get to make some blocks on their creatures. Because they'd have to attack it. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Nico, Slayer of Dogs.
Oh, poor Hammy. Okay, so. That is a hasty thing.
Okay, but they have to attack with all to get rid of the Nico. So we get their 2 best creatures for 2 2-drops. Like, this is not bad.
I agree. You like the cavalry more or the just bigger thing? I kind of like killing the cavalry.
Okay, I trust you.
Maybe if we play the Yeti is a reason we want to play the other one. Kill the Berserker instead.
I could go either way.
Yeah, they're stuck on land, so this is probably fine.
I mean, we might end up verdicting it anywho. Like, we can go Watcher and Verdict if we wanted.
Yep, now that we drew a land, we certainly can.
Yeti's really, like, Yeti does make them have to figure out how to go through the Yeti, though. It's interesting. We could also foretell the Charger, but...
I think we should do your plan.
Okay.
They'll probably give something haste. Or attack with it, and we could verdict it. And then we could foretell the Charger and do the Charger next turn too.
Okay. Feels real bad if they just kill the Watcher with like a Frostbite, though, or a Demon Bolt before we get to play the Verdict.
Agreed.
Okay. Our opponent made dwarves. I'm guessing we're going to take the hit from the 2-1 and kill the cavalry.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Nice.
And then next turn we can flip the Watcher. Or flip the Charger.
Yep, play it on their turn, draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, the value. The value. Have you ever considered what a beautiful name MTG Value Girl might be?
All right. We snap block?
Ooh, I'm scared. But I guess we force them to use their mana without advancing their board very much. They have to use like a pump spell if they've got it. I mean, it seems fine.
I agree. They didn't have the green pump spell last time, so I think I'm fine with it. It could be like a run amok, but then again, like you're saying, they don't do anything. Then we just keep doming them for 2, tapping their stuff down with Yetis for days. Or
Yetis for days. We do have Yetis for days right now.
They have no black mana, so no point in holding this, I suppose.
All right, but if we've almost got them on lethal, I really kind of want to Divine Gambit them to see what they have.
You just get a Lindworm in play, and you're just like, no.
Yeah, that's a punish. That could be bad. I admit it. It's the content play though. The World Tree. Wow.
That means they'll be able to crack the Elder Hall soon.
That's why they run that card. Do we want to trade our Strider for their tokens?
I think so. I think I'm okay with it.
If we just stay aggressive, we should win.
I agree.
Plus, we need a critter in the graveyard if we ever use the Masta for some reason. You're thinking about it. Don't tell me you're not thinking
it
about
lit up. And I was like, all right. Hey, we have the answer for Coma for once.
Unless we Gambit
and they play
it
a
turns
second
into
Coma.
a Coma. Yeah. Oh God, Coma into Coma. That would be special. Man, it's so close to lethal too. Like, I really want to Gambit them. I really, really want to.
We actually have lethal.
Yeah.
I'll Gambit them if you'd like. I'm down for some content.
You said that with slightly hesitant breath. Like I know that's a really bad play, CGB.
Well, the only thing that really punishes us is a Lindworm, right?
It's probably in the format. There's probably something.
Woohoo!
Oh, they bailed.
Yay!
Victory. Silver 3.
Did you mean to rhyme there?
I rhyme all the time. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I specifically invented a terrible corny persona so people will always think it's intentional. See, people love wordplay. I learned this a long time ago with my intro, the "It's me, it's CGB." I don't know, like I've had people ask me, I'm like, let's do question day, and they ask me, where did you come up with "It's me, it's CGB"? And I'm like, God, I hope there aren't people brainstorming stuff like this. It's just something I said once.
And it stuck. Sort of like Props stuck. Many the Magic Gathering players. He does that at the beginning of everything.
Mm-hmm. CGB, I unsubscribed from your YouTube, then subscribed and unsubscribed again. That's cool. That's fine.
That takes a lot of dedication.
I probably have a huge army of people that unsubscribe and subscribe all the time because I keep pulling them back, but sometimes I'm so cringy they can't take it.
I could take it.
Like I said, you're one of the toughest people I know.
Your content's great. Too bad it's all poopy constructed, but it's still great.
You've actually become the hub for CGB limited content.
Woo! I've been posting more of these videos online, guys. You should totally check them out. Should we sneaky charger them or pillar?
I think charger and be aggressive. It's also gonna pay us if we top deck a foretell card.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I think a deck with Nico and Bergstriders wants to get damage in, put them under pressure.
I kind of just want to pillar that or icebind it, so they can't do anything. If we had an untapped land, there's an argument for icebind pillar, I think.
Oh yeah.
But now if we have an untapped land, we just go Strider, bind the monster. They'll never have anything untapped ever again. The cringe is unhinged.
Binge the cringe, baby.
This deck is literally the nuts. I wouldn't go that far. It's certainly not the nuts. It doesn't have coma in it.
No. It would be literally the nuts if it had like 2 Toskies in it.
Oh, I love Toski.
Yeah, because of squirrel things and nuts.
I like squirrel things.
Would be more literally the nuts.
That card's annoying too.
Yes! Yes! Off the top, drew it. Because what would the game be if we didn't have this stupid card way before it was useful in every single game?
It's true. I want to get Toski with the black rune in limited. That's one of my like big goals.
Oh, nice. And the green rune. So you can trample over those 1/1s with your 2/2.
Well, if it has Death Touch and Trample, I would trample over it anyway. Doesn't matter how big their creature is.
Oh, you're right. So you just need a green rune and a black rune and you're good.
Uh-huh.
Big brain.
You like this little bird pet the most?
I actually went back to the owl, and it's because of where my camera is when I'm playing. I'm over the pet, so you can't see it. But with the owl, it flies a lap when you win, so people can see it.
Oh, I see. Are we just tapping that thing down?
I guess so. Chargers go in the distance. Oh yeah, we can foretell on their turn. I don't know if it matters, but...
That's true. I don't know.
I forget. Like, I always forget that. Oh, does it have flash? Hold on. I need this card. Foretelling cards from your hand. We done an A player's turn.
And it makes them cheaper.
Okay. Can't flash in our kitty.
Nope. Or short the mana for it anyway. We haven't hit these 5s. Which makes me a bit sad if they ever kill our charger.
Apparently they can't, because they would be dead by now if they could.
I agree with this. Oh no, please don't make a bunch of things. That would be sad.
Nah. If the charger gonna get there. Oh no. Oh no.
They're getting big. Certainly.
Please stop. They have struggle, don't they? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're dead
Everything was
now.
going so well. What a turn.
I think we have to play this.
Guess so. Our opponent is Busto. We're gonna lose to another set of misland, by the way. Like just another mana screwing.
Getting to 4 isn't too bad. I certainly don't think it's great, but we are in some trouble, and by that I mean we're dead.
We drew our 3/5 drops and 4 lands.
Yep.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Shuffler, man.
We also have a 7-drop though, so it wasn't our entire top end. But yes, that was really rough. The 2 Bind the Monsters was good, but alright, 4-2 guys, backs against the wall.
Alright. We're going for 7 for 7 divine verdicts in the top 10 cards of the deck.
Oh, is it 7 for 7?
Yeah, we're going for 7 for 7 on that right now.
Top 10,
I don't know for
right?
sure, but it feels like it.
Yeah, I think there was only one where we drew it late. Everything else has been in our opening hand. The draft companion app that I use, the untap.gg, they just rolled out a new feature where you guys can go and replay your drafts, so you can see like analyze your plays and stuff, which is pretty neat. There's a link to it there if you guys are interested in it, so we can go back and look at what we took over the divine, or what we took the divine gambit over. Interesting. It's also really neat if you have like a group of friends you play test with, for you guys to like discuss different choices.
I want to play a game without missing lands, please. Please. It shakes my faith. Oh, good, a draw. We got it. We got a draw. Server stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of draws today. They usually get the bugs fixed pretty quickly though, right?
Yeah, usually. It's just it's a free-for-all for about 24 hours.
It's in our opening
There
hand.
it is. Yep, there it is.
We did it, team.
I'll never play this card again. Ever. Not for a minute. And then as soon as we take it out, we'll get comed.
Quite possibly.
All right, good start, good start.
Yeah. They're gonna wolf here though.
We've got 2 5-drops and a bad gambit, so our hand is getting close to dead. And will we draw useful things? Let's find out. Okay.
They didn't gambit. That's nice. So if we hit one more land, we tap down whatever they play, and we're in a really good spot if we can find the land for the Bergstrider here. They play one big thing.
Doomscar. Okay.
I think we might actually just want to kill this.
Whoa! You just want to give them a card from their hand? You want to give them a coma? I mean, maybe you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Every time they play a land, they get a 1/1. They don't have blue, so it's probably not a coma. It's probably a Lindstrider. And then we can bind and gold that next turn.
Dude, here we go. Here we go.
We can attack with everything. They probably don't call.
Make sure you put stops on your combat.
I think I'm just doing this and attacking them in the air.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh no, they're picking. I thought we resolved it. I was like, oh my god, they had nothing? Oh, Pack Wolf. Okay, that's not so bad.
They did have that card. Okay. Still feels really bad.
It's not a Lindworm, and they're not making 1/1s, and everything isn't huge.
So if that's the best they can do, what's their hand like?
Jay, thank you so much. Really appreciate the gifted or the sub. 35 months, jeez. Okay, it is flying. I would like a land.
Yep, it is about to not drive a vehicle.
I don't really want to bounce it.
Neither do I.
I'm willing to trade either of these for that Oracle.
Get in there. Let's do it. We'd like to cast a 5-drop. It's been a few games. Come on. Come on.
Right?
Land. It's been a while since we had land number 5. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think we bounce anything quite yet. I like this. Puts them on a shortish clock. They can get lifelink here. They can attack for a bunch. So if they don't do it this turn, I think we should hold open.
Yeah, I feel like foretelling depart was really good because we have the Watcher.
That could be true.
But it looks like they're giving us another turn, which is good.
Tammy, no. Oh, that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a great bounce target.
Yep.
Tammy, no. You think we should just foretell it?
Hold on. If they do the stronghold, do we want to? I guess we could trade with their 2 creatures if we wanted to, because we have the Yeti and the Bergstrider. I'm thinking if we played Bergstrider and tapped the Troll now, and they're forced to stronghold, like we could just block those 2 creatures. Then they don't have those 2 creatures anymore. Then we bounce the thing, and we're attacking for 4 for a few turns. They gain a bunch of life, but it feels good.
Well, so the land gives them +1/+1, and vigilance and lifelink.
Uh-huh.
Oh
we could trade the Yeti for the Outrider. We could trade the Strider for the Sculptor.
The neighborhood dogs are going nuts.
It's a party on your street.
Tammy only barks when the other dogs go crazy.
Tammy knows what's up. Wants to run the pack, putting in an application.
He does so good at not being much of a barker, but my neighbors have so many dogs. The ones behind me have like 3 really big dogs. They had 4 for a while when their daughter was living with them. And then like 2 doors down, they've got some big like St. Bernard large sized dogs. Okay, so they foretold, which is good.
They can make a lot of mana with this Sculptor and the Frost card. But if they're doing that, that's good for us, I think. I mean, it feels like they better have either interactive spells or they better gain some life this turn because they're so close to dead. They foretold again.
Yep.
Oh man, they must have they must have Iron Verdict or something, right?
Maybe.
They've got to have something nasty. I mean, this feels like we could put them under a ton of pressure and bounce a thing.
We certainly could. Do we want to bounce or foretell?
Well, I think that we hold the bounce until we see what they're going to play, or at least try to hold it for as long as we can.
All right, so maybe we should... Do you want to give the Yeti? No. We attack with Bergstrider, Yeti, and Watcher? If they double block one, we could bounce the other for a 2-for-1?
We'll have a lot of lifelink next turn, but...
Not if we kill 2 creatures, they'll just have 1 lifelink. And this one already has lifelink.
They have the Troll. They have the Troll coming with lifelink.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. If they try to double block the Bergstrider, then they have only one creature left, just the troll.
Okay.
This is a pump spell? Oh. Nothing.
Go to 1, so we could foretell now and then draw a card when we cast Depart on their turn.
Yeah, I think that's correct. If they have a Jarl, it doesn't. We don't save it by not foretelling. I think we're gonna foretell onto the troll's gonna come after us right now. I'm really surprised they threw that under the bus, to be honest, because that was gonna give them so much for the troll.
I guess we should have attacked with a shield mate, but I didn't think that was going to be their block.
Don't you have lethal? Well, the problem is we would have had to bounce everything and send everything in, and if they've got like an Iron Verdict or something underneath, then we just lose some stuff for no reason.
Here come the tricks. We can wait, right?
I suppose.
Yep, patience. You never know what else they might try to do with it. They might try to pump it.
So, blocks, no blocks. They are not pumping it.
Yeah. So if we do it now, they can recast it, but they don't gain the life. I think
Agreed.
It's good to do it now.
Doesn't have life gain on the way back either. And this way they're still dead to our 2 unblockables, essentially.
Yep. They gotta stop those.
Oh, nope, they have a flyer. Oop. Oh no!
With lifelink.
With
nice.
lifelink.
Pillar. Come on, deck. Come on, deck.
So do we just attack with Frost Strider? The problem is they just choose to not block. Oh no. Alright, well this is coming in.
If we attack with the Bergstrider has to be blocked.
Yes.
If we wanted to trade it.
Which I think we do.
I think it's better than those two, so yeah. Yeah. And this is tough. Maybe we should have gone for lethal that turn.
Maybe.
But man, that's so hard to do.
But they can't really attack us with the flyer because then we've got more coming back. Play this.
Yep.
3 unblockables, pretty good.
It'd be a good time for that sword.
It would be. Oh no, they're gonna gain more life. Cool.
Be a good time for Nico too.
Oh, you have more runes? Jesus. They have so many ways to get this rune back out of the yard.
Unless it's their only one. That would be nice, but probably not.
Runes are hard to find. This is an impressive deck. Got just enough scary things. They had the Rune of Flight, the white rune.
Okay, they only had one. I wonder, they were searching all over for it too.
Wow.
Okay, they did attack.
Yeah, they did. Interesting.
Okay.
They chose not to play the Yeti. I wonder why.
The troll. Yeah. Yeah, that's sus. Oh, they just want to protect it, probably. Oh, that's still sus.
So if we attack with the Master of the Skeld, we can kill like their Doomscar Oracle. Or do we just attack them for 5 here?
I do think we want to keep trading like the Master and things like that because my logic on that is the troll eventually just gums that up anyway. But we do have a gold maw champion, so does that change it?
I don't know.
We can attack with it next turn. Having another 4/4 to attack with might be important.
I agree with that. I don't really have anything to draw, so I'll just hold this just in case. Oh no. You're gonna gain 4 life.
Kidding?
So much life.
Life gain the deck. No.
We have 3 more Yetis. If we draw them, we can maybe race.
Our life total won't make it.
Yeah, not with them gaining 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a turn. Yikes.
All right. See if they attack, they go to 11. Wow. They didn't hold that for next turn when they could play 2 spells. I'm surprised.
We still have an Iron Verdict, which would be a great draw.
Nico. Well, you called it. Yeah, that's nice. We have to watch out for lethal on our end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that we want them to like all out attack us and go for it. So yeah, I think we just might even play out the glacial just to be like, that's all we got.
I'm going to play out the glacial too because we're going to draw an extra card off the verdict. Plus our draw step, so we might want it. Also, they might swing out here thinking that they're going to gain the 4 life off the angel when they're not going to.
Yep.
So that's their last card, right?
They didn't gain the life because they played the sculptor last turn.
Yep, they got
could be
greedy.
huge.
They got greedy.
Come on, Nico. Draw, Nico.
That's not a bad draw.
Oh, that'll find it. That'll find it.
We don't have a giant
I believe
on board right now, but this certainly does make their life awkward. Huh. Let's Cosmo. We might want to bind and gold this troll. Cosmos Charter.
Oh man, that draws another card if we foretell it. Yep.
It does, but then we can't bind in gold.
I mean, we can chump that troll, right?
We can
just throw the shield maid underneath it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we bind in gold. So do we not attack with the Yeti this turn then?
Right. We hit him with the 2/2, and then we flash out the charger, and then we've got 8.
If we hit him with the Yeti here, we have lethal in 2 different ways next turn. So it's tough. We were just a land off.
But we are at 10. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They have a lot of stuff. As long as they don't find a draw spell to draw on the double Doomscar Oracle, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Looks good, guys.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like we stole this one.
I also think we stole this one.
Very well, well played.
They have no cards in hand. Want to kill as many things as possible. Definitely want to chump this.
Got to get that death value.
Oh my god.
No, not like this.
We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way?
Yep. Charger can still hit a 1/1?
Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't have trample.
Opponent goes Troll Hulk on us.
Troll Hulk is correct.
I mean, I am very glad. Well done on that game. Nico really missed a moment of glory, though. Nico was supposed to
come
swoop in and unblockable. Yeah.
We have a nice little Azorius control deck. I like it. We're definitely more than infinite. Getting you an extra 1,600 gems and some packs.
Very nice. 2 games to go, though. We can still 7-win this. It was looking bad for a while. It was looking really bad in that game. Like, really bad.
Yep. But we played it slow, did well.
You did really well. Like, I think a lot of my ideas were sketch.
I also think I think we play better together for sure. Just having a second set of eyeballs is always helpful.
Unless they're just telling you to cast the Divine Gambit or whatever. Which, by the way, let's not draw it.
Okay.
Let's just not draw it.
Double Bind the Monster is really good against this early aggressive deck.
And their equips.
I'm certainly going to just bind that, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully they don't have like 12 more Death Touch creatures.
Oh shit. It deals 1 damage to the defending player, so the Flynn, whenever...
No, it's
okay.
It didn't work. It has to be combat.
Oh, he missed. I like that. So can we just binding that or monster that and flash and do the charger?
Love it. Just shutting them down.
Because this menace thing is annoying. They did Tron us, which is super annoying.
They always do that.
What is with these random land?
You are an absolute magnet for getting 3 color Tron in draft.
They did nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna Yeti this.
Man, I could get used to those red lights of them just not untapping their cards every single upkeep. That feels nice.
You get no cards.
No cards.
We took 4. This is your preview card. Oh, hey. What's up?
Yes.
We just Nico for 2?
I was gonna say get the charger going, but I mean Nico for 2 is pretty good too. We're not under pressure. They're not doing anything. It seems good. So sure.
I like the charger when like it potentially snaps off one of their creatures or oh, I forgot to plus it. Oops.
Rip.
Super
rip. F in the chat.
Yeah, I was talking about the stupid charger. Or it triggers on the bird. So we have like some really good options. They don't have snow land, so they can't bite it. Flash. Got it.
Can make a shard. They might frostbite it, but we have 3 cards. I don't know. What do you think?
I think we should maybe glimpse, see what we draw.
Okay. Nice.
Bird. Let's attack, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like a Jarl. Okay. I think we should plus.
Okay.
In case it's a Jarl, because we're not going to want to block with our bird.
Okay. Are we playing the bird, or are we going to hold up the charger and then we could play the bird and the charger the same turn?
I was planning on playing it if they remove the bird and we still have Charger, Yeti, and Nico on board, then we're fine.
Okay.
If they choose to use the removal here on the bird, that's very reasonable. I think they have bigger threats right now.
Somehow we turned off their whole deck with 2 Bind the Monsters, and I'm loving it.
Preview card is legit.
It sure is.
We're gonna make them flip the table right now, though. When we
just barely.
When we bind in gold the bear.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, 8-6, but your bear is not going to be able to crew a vehicle.
Certainly won't be able to. Oh,
That's not bad either.
This is just better, isn't it?
They're in the lock now. Every turn we can just Nico tap something, wreck something.
And it's a giant.
And we, oh my gosh, popping off here in game number 6, in game number 8, actually. Absolutely popping off. Don't you do this. Okay, server. Server wanted to mess with us.
The server did indeed want to mess with us. All right, let's see what we draw. Oh, and the glimpse triggers the watcher.
It's all coming together.
Okay, now we can make a token. I can't believe the glimpse triggers the watcher too. That's so great. From anywhere other than your hand. I always just think it's like, poor bastard.
Do you like Bergstriders? Oh man, if we draw land. Okay, check it out. You can sack a shard, you can minus the Nico, kill the bear, and Bergstrider down the worm.
Do we have enough to Bergstrider? Oh, we do. Okay, so we sack a shard. I don't want this. Minus the Nico, kill the bear. Bergstrider, the Lindworm. Punch you for a bunch. Our deck is so annoying. God damn.
Oh, it's so cold out here. Everything's just getting tapped. We don't even have Pillar going. We have not had Pillar going in a long game one time.
We did tap
Pillar
one.
Nico to anyone.
Pillar has tapped one thing this time, this whole draft.
Yeah, and we got completely run over in that game.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they're gonna kill our Nico.
I mean,
oh my god.
Wow. Gruel Voltron.
Take 10?
Okay.
Checks out.
Good job giving him a little something at the end.
Woo. Okay. Well, we have one more game, right, guys?
Yeah. This is both final boss and Silver 2 on the line.
All right. Last game, win or lose. And then we start the core challenge. Core trial. We're running a little bit late on the core trial, but I have a really cool tournament coming up where you guys can win a bunch of Amazon gift cards. I'll tell you guys a little bit about that later.
This hand is awesome.
Dark Knight's been doing that the whole day. This hand is pretty awesome. We have some nice tempo, some draw. Hopefully they just don't kill our bird. Pretty sure I would play it regardless.
Let's go, Birdo.
It's a while before they can do that. Hey, that's annoying.
Hey, it could get bounced.
I think we just bind and gold it. And hold open bounce.
Okay. Like if we bounce our own Vega in response to a removal spell, that's pretty cute.
Yeah. We have some lots of options, or they play another spider, we just bounce it then to draw off the Vega.
Yep. And we got that Gambit. Like, we are ready. We are ready for this Gambit.
They're 2 lands away from cracking the land. Oh.
Okay.
We just do it, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeti Party?
I think we just Yeti Party. I like Yeti Party.
Yep, we can just use 2 mana to keep getting in there unblockable and play the Vega next turn or another Yeti if we draw a land.
Yep.
Binding is scary though. It's a really good card. Ooh, rewarded for playing the Yeti. I gotta warn you about something.
What's up?
They've got a Death Touch Spider this turn.
They do, it's true. Pretty sure I'll just take the 4 if they try to attack me. Boop.
I mean, we knew that was coming.
We did.
Like, if they have removal, at least they have to play an expensive one here, and we're still hitting them.
I don't like the idea now that they can sack their land to hit our Watcher, so I think we should wait on it.
Huh.
Until we get
But
something a little better.
Don't we want them to? Did they miss a land drop?
I mean, they've got plenty of land now. Regardless, if they crack it, they still have over 5 land.
Well, I'm also just trying to think, like, can we get it? I guess Master doesn't get, but that Master doesn't get that back. Is that what you're thinking of playing, the Master?
I was thinking about binding the monster their 4/4 and then just playing the Master.
Yeah, I think that's good.
We don't get anything back, but
it's aggressive. I dig it.
I don't really want to play the Vega unless we don't have anything else to play, or until I can get another card off of it.
And they still have 4 cards to go.
Yep.
What a draw. We're land short, man.
We are land short. So should we just give unblockable and bash?
I mean, do we need unblockable?
If they, like, flash out a Jarl, we could do it in response, I guess, but...
Yep.
They could have... Would be scary. Oh, boy.
It's not about what they have. It's what the server has.
I'm sure they've got something. Okay, so now we just give it unblockable.
Uh-huh. Well done.
They can't...
Right through that Jarl.
Yeah, they can't do another Jarl.
If we play the sword, we threaten lethal next turn with the Yeti. And if they could remove it, they would have.
I agree with that.
Feels bad. We finally play the sword, no angel. I was really excited about this sword.
The wings.
Good.
Fine, yeah. Also fine.
Makes me a little nervous that they're not using the land, since that was the only way to dodge lethal.
The land doesn't... It gives -2/-2 till end of turn.
Oh, I thought it was counters.
No.
Oh, sweet.
It just kills kills something. Alright, they have 4 mana, so a Feed the Serpent would be scary.
You want to gambit them and see if we can attack with the Master too? I guess we don't have the mana for that, do we? Yeah, let's just make them have it. There was no stick. We got this.
Yeah,
we got this.
I did not see a stick. Heyo!
Yes! You did it again.
Back-to-back seconds! Our win rate is insane.
Holy cow.
I mean, we're in silver things, but...
Hey. I've never been out of bronze in limited, so totally fine to be excited. Look at that. Look at that beautiful deck.
We'll take a screenshot for the 7-deck win category in the Discord. And for those of you guys who enjoyed the CGB co-op, he comes and plays with us, what, almost weekly? Sometimes we skip a week.
Yep, every now and then we have to take a week off, but this is, I mean, for me, it's just straight value. I just get free gems. I just show up and say bad jokes and get gems. It's awesome.
I think it's great because I also get free gems. I don't have to use mine, right?
Yeah, you don't have to buy in.
So works out. Plus I get good company. We might be doing some more co-op stuff in the future. So CGB and I were talking about potentially asking you guys what kind of content you would like to see. Potentially some sort of like challenge thing where we play all the different formats, or maybe we, I don't know, do some sort of challenge, try to take like a free-to-play account to Mythic or something. I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas, we would definitely love to see those. You can mention them in our Discords or message me probably. But yeah, let us know, guys. I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. I couldn't make this content without you. Also to Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves for supporting the channel as well. Definitely check them out and use our discount codes to support the channel.